This has been quite a video experience. I was playing 423-1927 Reds at Pirates, and bottom of the fourth inning when my computer went black on me last night, so I figured that would be enough. I tried to recover the video. Let me check to see if perhaps that saved or not. I don't think it did. I tried to open it earlier and it wouldn't open. No. So, we will delete that. And I'm going to cut back into this game in the bottom of the fourth inning. Pete Donahue has given up back-to-back singles. He's got 2 on base. He's already got roughed up for 5 runs and 10 hits. So I was in the process of doing a double switch when all went black, and Donahue's mushroomed up to a 4.00 ERA from a 240, and we're going to do a double switch here and get him out of there. So we've got Cuckoo Christensen coming in to play left field, bat ninth. Gotta love them 1927s. The names are unique. And the pitcher will be Lucas coming in, and Red Lucas coming in and batting fourth. I don't remember where I was. See, he's not having quite a great season yet. Only a couple appearances or what, so and you can see I'm reprinting my 1927 cards. I kind of really got hooked on my 1980 color scheme, 2 different color schemes for the different brackets here. So I've used the uniform covers off for the Pittsburgh and the Cincinnati uniforms of the day. And good thing about using aged pictures, or pictures that have look like they're aged, is the colors kind of came out into Excel nicely and on my cards nicely to do the same thing. So my 1927 season has kind of an aged look to it, which is really cool. And I have the uniforms showing on my tabletop, which I posted to the Delphi forums, but quick click on them here. The Pittsburgh Pirates home uniform is, we'll just go to photos, and that's the Pirates home uniform, and you can see their colors were nowhere near the yellow black that's showing on my ball score, but I'll keep the same color scheme for both the 80 and the 27 just for shits and giggles. And the Cincinnati Reds uniform will be the away team, is this right here, and you can see where I got the color scheme for the cards there, and that red really came out nice. So could have thrown a little blue in there, but I didn't. Anyway, a little sidetrack. So we have ball score taken care of. Now we got to go find out where I was at in the CGC. So let's get Cuckoo Christensen. Cut him. Paste him to the visitors tab, batting ninth. And put him in at left field. I'm a little hesitant about the 64 error, but I liked his range and his arm, so I went with him. I'll take my chances on the errors. He's a left-handed batter too, and they're facing a righty, so I decided to use my best overall picture instead of somebody that's maybe a little better on errors and worse on everything else. So we'll take the lesser of 2 evils. And we'll pick up Red Lucas, and he has a batter's card. because he also plays a lot of positions. So we'll pick up his batter's card and bring that to the visitors page. Also batting fourth. Clicking away here, and that will be Rube Bresler coming out and Red Lucas coming in, and he will be the pitcher. His pitch rating is 3 and a 9, error in range, and we'll go pick up the Red Lucas pitcher's card. Put him in the home team slot and roll a oh boy, hot and humid here in Pennsylvania. We are in the hundreds, and I don't have AC up in my game room, so we are on full fan, and my score sheet keeps sticking to my arm. So it's a sweltery day here in August. Alright, Lucas, we will give him a warm-up roll. And I forgot to do the same thing. Forgot to copy the whole thing, so we'll just delete that. Excuse me. He'll come in grooved in Control 2. I mean, that should take care of some issues for a while. And I got to go in and use another one of my handy dandy little programs to get his true tire rate, because I don't have it on the cards anymore, do all the changes I made. So you'll get a little insight into how I do my pitching and my pitching version of these. I'll go later do both of the team sheets again, just to bring things up to date, but I don't want to take up video time doing it. Wait while Excel makes up its mind whether it's going to work or not. Unmerge the two cells, minimize the screen, and we're going to go in here and open up, let me think where I have that, dugout steps, and I believe that's in here. Pitching dice roller, yes, that one right there. Alright, minimize real quick. View, range all tiled. And we're going to scroll on over to Red Lucas. And let's see, he's 23 game start. Has 239.7 innings pitched, and his games relieved are 14. And we'll go with an 8-4 on him. The man can put some innings down. Actually, I'll call that an 8-3. I never give anything more than a 3 for you know what, I hate giving away 8s too. Let's go with the 7-3. I can deal with a 7, and 3 will give him, and he should get plenty of extra innings there. So we'll go a 7-3 rate on him based on that one. Most of them come out easy. That one didn't. Alright. Let's go view full screen again. And see how Lucas does against Warner with 2 on. He is grooved, 81, so we don't have to worry about his inherited runners. And Oh, well, never mind. We'll have to try that again. He's 79 grooved against the lefty, and Wayner is minus 16 with men on against the lefty. So I mean a righty. So we have a 63 and a 6 batter. And Paul Wayner will go down unless no wild pitch. That'll be a 10, 5-3. 3 advances the runner. So 5-3 puts Kiki Coiler on second and puts Lloyd Wayner in home. And Pirates now lead at a score of 6-0. And that brings up Glenn Wright. You will notice in 1927 that there are not a whole lot of home runs to be hit by most teams. But you will see more doubles and triples. And there aren't a lot of strikeouts neither. You can see Red Lucas only has a 6, and when we flip over to Carmen Hill, you'll see he only has a 9. So on dead ball seasons, Jerry and I decided to up the swing and miss chance a little bit. I think it's an addendum put in on the folder you're sent. But swing and miss, let's see if I can find it. Of course, I don't have this minimized, so I'll never find it. Swing and miss. Yeah, we go times 2 for that instead of the normal conversion. So it kind of brings it up a little in line for swing and miss to help kind of up them strikeouts a little bit. Alright, heat has definitely got us confused. And we got 1 out with a runner on second. Glenn Wright up, right against a righty. 81 plus 0 is 81 and a 2-hitter. So he goes down. 58 is a fly ball center field. Can't be checked. Won't advance the runner. And brings up Pie Trainer. Pie Trainer is a righty against a righty. 81 minus 11 is 70 and a 4 batter. That'll be an out to hit. 3 is he's got a minus 20, so no strikeout there. You'll see a lot of those. As you see, most of the minuses are huge. Hence the extra swing and miss opportunity. See, you need more strikeout attempts. Paul Wayner only had 14, but you'd be hard put to crack that minus 20. Same with Lloyd Wayner, 23, hard put again to crack that 20. Pie Trainer, 11, hard put to crack a 20. I mean, these are some unbelievable fight off the K rates for 1927. So. Alright, anyway, enough misleading there. Pop out to the third baseman, out to hit. We will go 7. P, I'm pretty sure the pop-ups work. Yes, and that's going to be a P5 to end the inning, but the Pirates chalk 1 more up and lead 6-0. Thunder boomers. I hear you go thunder outside. That's all we need. A power outage. If we get the power outage, this video will never air. I figure 2 strikes I can deal with. The 3rd strike's the charm. I will not do it. Alright. That brings up the Reds, who have mustered 1 whole hit and gone down cleanly ever since. Carmen Hill is the pitcher. Kurt Walker, the batter. He's batting .265, and he will be lefty up against a righty. Carmen Hill's grooved 81 minus 4, 77, and a 1 batter. And he'll go down on a fly ball to left field, F7, nothing to check. That'll bring up Bubbles Hargrave. Gotta love them names. Righty against a righty, grooved 83 minus 3 is 80 and a 2 batter. He'll go down on a fly ball to left field also. No error check or anything. Bring up Huey Critz. Righty against righty, 83 minus 1, 82 and a 1 batter. Ooh, we got a potential. No, that isn't a definite hit, and that's a single to center field, and Reds pick up their second hit of the game. He's a 6 runner, no steal attempt. Brings up Hyde Ford, right, 83 plus 10, 93 and a 1 batter. 94. Wow, hit one out. 19's no walk. He has a 20 rate. 35 is a single to 7. So we will 1-7, pretty close to the fielder. Should be a pretty high out chance, and is. You're talking about Lloyd Wainer in left field, and he needs a 13 or less to bring him out, but does not get it. So that's a single to 7. We will definitely check to see if we can advance the runner with 2 outs. 7 hit 1. We're trying to advance Huey Critz. He's a 6 runner, minus 5 for first to third with a hit to left field, so that's a 1. 2 outs add 8 makes that a 9. So fielder reaction minus 1, range goes down to 8. Subtract 4 is 4, plus 9 is 13. No, we will not try. So that will leave the runner on second base, and that brings up Cuckoo Christensen. Batting ninth for the first time, came in for Pete Donahue. He's a lefty against a righty. That's a 81 plus 12. That's a 93 and a 0. And that is a potential out. It could be a probable out if it hit the center field. So that is a no, it's fly ball left field, and that's the final out of the inning. And Reds get 2 hits, but nothing much to show for it. And we didn't keep up on ball score again. Bad boy. F7. Single. F7. All 3 outs went to left field. And that'll bring up Red Lucas in his second inning of relief for Donahue. And he's up against Hal Ryan. Hal Ryan's batting 235. Righty against the righty, grooved 81 plus 0 is 81 and a 0 batter. That'll be an out. Maybe a hit batter. No, he's a 0. 97 is a foul out. Large field, so that'll be an X2. I'm pretty sure that goes to the catcher. Yes, X2. Johnny Gooch, catcher, will come up. And he is batting .429. He's only had 7 at-bats, but still off to a hot start. He's going to bat left against the right. 79 minus 1, 78 and 0 batter. Check for hit batter 4. He's a 1. 74 is an out. 22 is a 6-3. Nothing to check. 6-3 out. Brings up Carmen Hill. Okay, Carmen Hill. He's a righty against a righty. 81 plus 4 is 85. Has a 5K rate and a 0. 85, almost a strikeout, but not quite. 47, fly ball left field, nothing to check, and Pirates go down 1-2-3 for the first time. All right, brings up top of the 6 for the Reds. Billy Zitman against Carmen Hill. Ooh, and I got to do his. We're in that range now. I forgot to check him earlier. Alright, Carmen Hill. He is 31 games relieved. 31 games started. 277.7 innings pitched. And 12 games in relief. Once again, I really hate giving up 8s. I don't have a good stat for his. Bear with me here. We're going to legitimize this. I should have done this with Red Lucas earlier, and I'll go back and do that now. See exactly how many. I don't like the new Microsoft Edge, so let me open up Explorer and go to something's working my computer, probably the video. Not Delphi, Greg, come on. Baseball 1927 Major League Baseball season. We'll hit the Pirates and see exactly how many complete games Carmen Hill had. You know what, let me put this on pause. Alright, in that brief intermission we have learned that both of them completed a ton of their games. Carmen Hill completed all but 9, so I will give him an 8 and a 2. And I'll go back over to Red Lucas. Normally I do this on the team sheet, but I haven't yet because I just changed everything around and forgot to update it. So he will all get an 8 and a 3. He had 8 and I think it was 5, but I didn't want to give it to him. So, but when I saw he had 19 complete games out of 23 starts, I figured we better give him an 8. He should probably get 4 ineffectives in there and get roughed up enough just to keep that in there. So that gets us back to game. And we now know that Carmen Hill can go a long way, so we don't have to worry about rolling his gas check yet. And Billy Zitman will be up against him. Righty, 83 plus 3 is 86 in a 1 batter. And he'll go down. No strikeouts, 17, 5-3, no error check. Bring up Chuck Dressen, batting right. And he's batting 125. Righty, 83, 0 is 83 in a 4 batter. He'll go down. 74 is a fly ball to right field. And he has no power to that field, so that's going to stay F9. I'm going to run it in case. I don't think anything ever comes to that, but I'm curious. Not advanced runner, Greg. Come on now. No. 9. Yeah, fly ball out. I thought I did the math, so it doesn't even happen. So, okay, F9 for dressing. And Wally Pipp will come up batting 250. He's going to be a lefty against a righty, 81 minus 2, 79, and he is a 0 batter. And he is going to get a hit to center field. And he's a 7 runner, so he won't steal, which is going to bring up Lucas. Now, Lucas has pitched 2 innings, but he's good for 3. He's also a good batter, because he's got his own batter card. Oh, well, let's leave him in there. He's a 313 batter, and I want to get that other inning out of him. So Red Lucas will bat. And there's 2 outs. He's lefty righty. 81 plus 2 is an 83 and a 2 batter. No wild pitch, out. 77, that's going to be a fly ball to right field. No hustle check. F9, Lucas goes down. And the Reds manage a hit, but not else. All right, that will bring up George Grantham. He's batting 378 against Lucas. It's a lefty-righty, 79 minus 5, 74, and a 4 batter. George Grantham. And that's going to be a hit to an out check, and that's going to be one of those rare home run checks. 9. Pitcher's home run rate is minus 11. And we have it. They are rare, but they do happen. Home run to right field. And like the Pirates needed that, right? All right. You don't see them much, so relish the occasion. Till the Yankees come up, then you got a few of them. There's a couple other teams that have a good home run hitters here and there. You can see Lucas has managed to give up 2 already this season. Lloyd Warner, however you want to pronounce that, is lefty. 79 minus 8 against the righty is 71 and a 3 batter. Pirates have some awesome batters. He's going to go out this time, 35, 4-3, no checks. Bring down that lofty batting average a little bit. Brings up Kiki Coiler, batting right against the righty. 81 plus 1 is 82, and he's a 2 batter. He's batting 333. And he's going to go down. Oh, he's got a low strikeout, but they still need a positive for that 5 to do anything, and that's not happening. So pop up to the third base, no checks, P5. Brings up Paul Wainer, however you want to pronounce that. And he is batting a lofty 361. He is a lefty against a righty, 79 minus 9 is a 70 and a 6 batter. And he will be out to hit. 2 doesn't bring any strikeout. 19 is to the second baseman, 8G. Close to second baseman should be a very slim chance, and is. He needs a 1 to get the hit, and he doesn't. Out, 4-3. And the Pirates go down, but they tack on another one. On the home run by George Grantham. And that is a out, 4-3. Okay, Kurt Walker comes up. Carmen Hill still won't roll for gas. 257 for Walker. He's a lefty against a righty. 81 minus 4 is a 77 and a 1 batter. Would help to do that on Carmen Hill's page, right? 976. That'll be a fly ball to the right field. No checks around, so F9. Kurt Walker goes down. Bubbles Hargrave comes up. He's 1 for 2. And he is. I gotta check my window. I smell. Alright, nothing going there. Bubbles Hargrave, right against a righty, 83. Minus 3 is an 80, and he's a 2 batter. He'll go down easily. Well, not easily. That's an out to hit chance, so we'll get a range play going to third base. Close to the fielder, should be relatively easy. He has 0. 5-3 out. And brings up Huey Kritz. He's 1 for 2 also. Also. And he's batting 143. Righty against a righty. 83 minus 1 is 82 and a 1 batter. 18 definitely going to be an out. 79 fly ball right field. No check on anything. And Reds are tamed 1-2-3. So Carmen Hill is in full cruise mode right now. You expect no less with a groove. Alright, Red Lucas. He has a 3, and per FTP rules, you got to add 5 to that to roll for gassed. So that will be an 8. He passes that, so he's going to stay in and be grooved. And that'll bring up Glenn Wright against him. Glenn Wright's batting 308. And Glenn Wright is righty-righty. 81 plus 5 is an 86 and a 2 batter. He's going to go down. No strikeout or anything. 58. Fly ball center field. Close to the fielder. No check for error. No check for home run. F8. Yeah. Brings up Pie Trainer. Pie Trainer's batting 368. He's a righty against a righty. 81 minus 5 is a 76 and a 4 batter. That'll be an out to hit. 67. Fly ball to center field. And 105 will be a hit, but no, that's a fly ball out to center field. And that will bring up Hal Ryan. He's 0 for 3. See if he can fly out the center field too. Make it 3 straight outs by the center fielder, Billy Zitzman. Righty for Ryan. He's at 81 and minus 0-0, and he's a 0 batter. 81. And he's not going to get the hit. 3 made it an 84. No walk. 84 is a line out to third base, so we won't check the LE. So that's just a straight L5, end of inning. And we move to top of the 8th against Carmen Hill, who will still not need to roll a gas check because he has an 8. L5. And Carmen Hill is off to a great start. That will bring up Hyde Ford. Hyde Ford's righty against the righty. He's 1 and 2. And it's 83 plus 6 is 89 and 1. Out the hit, 4, 42, 3 to 1, no error check, 3 to 1. As you can see, it goes to the pitcher, and then you throw it the underhand to first base. Cuckoo Christensen comes up. He's batting 154, and lefty against the righty. 81 plus 6 is an 87 and a 0 batter. That will be a out unless it goes center field, in which case then, and that's center field as in long, because there's more of a outfield out there. That won't affect the ball's hit to the middle infielder, so that's all the same. So that 28 will get us a 6-3 out. And we'll bring up Billy Zitzman. He's 0 for 3. Alright, Billy Zitzman 0 for 3. He's batting .222. He is right against the righty also. 83 plus 3, 86 and 1 batter. And he's going to get the straight up hit. No range check. 41, single to 7. And he's a 5 runner, but no steal. Bring up Chuck Dresden. He's 0 for 3. And let's see if we got somebody in there that can play third base and can hit righties a little better. And he's not bad. He's 0 plus 4, but no, I got nobody on the bench that's any better than that. So we'll just keep him in there. And that's a 83. 83. Phone's ringing. Pardon me while I look to see what that is. Alright, he's an 83. Man on first plus 4 is 87 and a 4 batter. And that's going to be a potential out. No, that's going to be a walk. So the I'm going to have to take this call. So puts runners from first and second with 2 outs, and the Reds are actually threatening a little bit. And we. All right, lots of interruptions today. Phone calls, rain, power. See if we can get the rest of this game in. I'll try and remember where I'm at. We're in the top of the 8th inning. Wally Pipp is up with men on first and second. Carmen Hill's on the mound with the commanding 7-0 lead. And let's see what we got here. Lefty against the righty, 81 plus 1, 82, and a 0 batter. That should be an out. 14-5-3, and that'll go to the first baseman, and is definitely out. So the Reds are getting their hits, they're just not bunching them and not doing anything with them. And that'll bring up the bottom of the 8th, and Red Lucas has pitched a strong game so far. Zitzman was a single. Dresden was a walk. Out 5-3. And that's 4 innings for Lucas. And I think we're going to try and just bring somebody in for the final two. You know what? No. Decisions. This is 1927 where anything goes, but he's a good batter. Look at where I'm at here. Lucas is up next. Pip, the first baseman, is last to bat. Lucas can play second, short, and left. Let's leave him on in there. What the heck? Well, so let's see first. Let's roll for that. He needs a 8 or less because that's a 3 plus 5 for the gas check. And he's got a 4, so he's got another inning in him yet. Johnny Gooch. Lefty against the righty. 79 minus 1, 78, and a 0 batter. And 78 goes down to a 76, and he barely escapes there. Once again, he fight off the strikeout. That's 1927. Very hard to get strikeouts here. 6-3. Johnny Gooch goes down, brings up Carmen Hill. And Hill's batting 200. He's got to roll gassed for the next inning, but I at this point don't even care if he's ineffective with a 7-0 lead. And yet another interruption. I shall. All right. Well, we can't get the game done uninterrupted, so we'll try again. Carmen Hill. He's a righty up against a righty. 81 plus 4 is 85, and a 5 strikeout, 0 batter. And once again, no strikeout. No hit back. 64. Fly ball center field. Check for the error. No error. F8. That'll bring up George Grantham. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Sounds like an echo, doesn't it? George Grantham batting 395. He is 2 for 3 and with a home run and a double. Lefty against a righty. 79 minus 5, that's 74 for batter. And he's going to get another hit opportunity anyway. 76 is a single to 9. Close to the fielder, so it's a good possibility of being out. He needs a 13 or less. And he gets the F9, but we got to check that for the error. That's per my rules, not Jeremy's. So, Pirates go down 1-2-3, and that should be it for the Red Lucas with a nice strong 5-inning appearance. But being as he bats well, I will leave him in there, and he's a lefty. Carmen Hill rolls an 8, which a 9 or a 10 would have, a 9 or a 0 would have made him ineffective. He stays grooved, and he's going to face Lucas, Walker, and Hargrave. So Lucas is batting left against right. 81 plus 2 is 83, and a 2 batter. He's going to go down relatively easily. That's a 4-3. Slow roller to 4. So he's got a speed of 2. Second base at a 5. No chance to outrun that. So that's a 4-3 out for Lucas. Brings up Kurt Walker. Nope. Grantham. Grantham was an F9. Lucas was a 4-3. Kurt Walker's batting 250. He's also a left-handed batter. Lefty against a righty. 81 minus 4, 77. One batter. Got the batters we want, just not getting the rolls we want. 18, 5-3, no check anywhere. And that'll bring up Bubbles Hargrave. Last batter to get anything started for the Reds here. He bats right. Let's take a look at our bench here. I'm sure we've got somebody. Yes, we do. We got Clyde Suckforth, or Sukaforth, or not quite sure how to pronounce that, but regardless, he's going to come on in. And if for some reason they have a massive 2-out comeback, he can stay in and play catcher then. He bats left. Pinch hit Sukaforth. Yeah, I blurred that one real good. That's how you do a name that you don't know how to pronounce. Ah, come on, Greg. And he's not really that good against righties, but you got to at least try the lefty-righty thing and say you gave it everything you had. 81 plus 4 is an 85 and a 0. No strikeout. 94. Pop up to center field. That'll be to second baseman. P4. No error or anything, and that should end it. So looks like Carmen Miller gets that complete game shutout. And Donahue gets the loss. Check our box score and sign off. Reds fall to 3-6. Pirates go to 8-1. Donahue drops to 1-2 with a 4.50 ERA. Got a strikeout and a walk. And Carmen Hill goes to 2-0 and .050 ERA. He had just a walk. And that'll do it. Another good game, and that's 1927. Sorry for the abbreviated, but the computer didn't cooperate, so at least we got parts of it. And it'll take me a little while to start the next game because I'm going to print, cut, and rearrange everything, and I have some other things to catch up on in 1927 too. I'd like to catch 1927 up and start them into the rotation again. So we're doing 1927's 23rd, and I'll do 1980's 23rd. Somewhere along the line I'd like to work 2008 back in, but we'll keep rolling in these two for a little while. And thank you for joining me. I'm running you through my computer here with